I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company. Then we'll see how Mountain West Sales makes it easy to choose the right fireplace for your home. And we'll discover why patients look forward to their appointments at Smiles by Design. But first, let's see what makes Beehive Homes the best in the biz when it comes to assisted living care.
Beehive Homes is fabulous, and I highly recommend it. The homes are beautiful, the care is exceptional, and what they have to offer their residents is exceptional. Their caregivers are just loving, and they are hardworking. The food here is phenomenal. The beehives themselves are beautiful, and the residents just seem happy because it's like they're being at home, and that's what I like about it. It's like they're home. I am an ACSM certified health fitness instructor and exercise physiologist. I'm an ACE certified wellness coach and a senior strength and conditioning consultant. Good, foot down. Let's get the other leg up, roll it around. My role here at the Beehive Village is to provide training for the residents. I also provide the same training for Four Hills. Here at Beehive, what I do is I do chair exercise. Now, don't let chair exercise fool you, because my classes are very dynamic and we move the whole time. Do some jump, get those legs and arms moving. It's like Jacqueline Lane. So basically what I do is I do all the strength training movements that you would do in a gym. And then the second part of class, we always play a fun game that incorporates all the movement, all the coordination and mental focus that you would do during the strength training part. And it's so much fun to watch them coordinate their movements and focus on how they're going to make that shot. Oh, you got the fancy shot! This area of training has been one of the most rewarding areas of training that I've ever had the privilege of being a part of. And I just want to thank Michael Manning and Beehive Homes for letting me come in and work with their residents. It is and continues to be the most wonderful part of my day.
We're now taking nominations for Best in the Biz 2019. You can nominate any great company, even your own. Contact David at cliftrollerdigital.com and tell us what makes your nominee the best in the biz. Nominate your favorite company today.
World Balloon started in 1973 with the original Balloon Fiesta. We are the original balloon ride company in Albuquerque. Been in business for over 40 years. We have a perfect safety record. We don't have so much as a broken little finger. One of the reasons is the pilots would rather hurt your feelings and not fly than hurt your body. Takeoffs are optional, landings are mandatory.
It's just such a different perspective from up here.
One of the greatest things about flying a balloon in Albuquerque is we get locals who've never flown. We have locals that have flown and can hardly wait to come back. And we get to meet people from all over the world. We love meeting new people every day. And we love to share the views from the balloon. Sandia Peak, the Bosque, the Rio Grande River. We've got the petroglyphs and the volcanoes. Every flight's different. Every day Mother Nature takes us in a new direction, land at a different place. But if the Albuquerque box is working, we'll fly over town and come right back to the same field. The winds have welcomed you with softness. We end every flight with a champagne toast. It's a perfect end to a perfect flight. Come fly with us, World Balloon Albuquerque. You should do this.
Coming up, when it comes to pain management, the experts at Sunrise Medical Group are the best in their biz. House Raffle is back. Win a new Abrazo home or $125,000 in cash. Tickets are just $75 and only 4,500 will be sold. Join us at the raffle home for the drawing on Saturday, November 17th, when the winning ticket will be drawn. To purchase tickets, visit our website, elranchitonm.org, or call 505-889-6040. Proceeds to benefit El Ranchito de los Niños, a nonprofit children's home.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. Have you ever come up with a new idea only to have someone challenge you by insisting on knowing what the ROI, or return on investment, will be? It's a fair question, but it may be the wrong question. There's a difference between being convinced something will generate a positive return and being able to quantify exactly what that return will be. How much do you love your spouse? What's the value of poetry? What will a vacation do for your productivity? Some things can't be measured, but that doesn't mean they're not valuable. In fact, sometimes unmeasurable things are the most valuable. Insisting that ROI always be quantified before a decision is made isn't leadership. Anyone can give the go-ahead when the return is certain. Leadership requires decisiveness in the midst of ambiguity. When ROI can't be calculated with reasonable certainty, don't give up. Instead, ask a second question. What's the RONI, the risk of not investing? You may not be able to quantify that either, but at least it makes it a fair fight.
The Women's Leadership Program at Anderson was a true game changer for me. It gave me some wonderful tips and tricks that really helped take my management to the next level.
The Executive MBA program has changed my perspective on how the world works, given me new tools to do my job better, and an amazing network of colleagues to tap into.
Earning my MBA in Educational Leadership provided the skills for me to improve education on our campus, as well as impact Indian education at a regional level.
Our next Best in the Biz company is Sunrise Medical Group, using state-of-the-art technology to relieve pain without the use of addictive drugs. Santa Rosa, New Mexico is a small town along I-40 with a heritage that harkens back to the days of old Route 66. But there's a doctor here using state-of-the-art cutting-edge technology to help people reduce or eliminate pain without the use of narcotics. Meet Dr. David Calkins.
What I do is actually try and find out why you hurt first. And then once I figure out the exact reason you hurt, I use the technology that's available to get rid of as much of your pain as possible. It's hard to find a good pain guy. And most of the people I see have already seen a lot of people. And a lot of them have even had surgeries.
There's new technology that allows us to do really minimally invasive procedures that interrupt the nerve signals that send a pain signal to your brain. It's an outpatient procedure. It's relatively pain-free.
Because what I'm doing is I'm taking little tiny bits of very dense local anesthetic and putting specific nerves to sleep to see if I can make your pain go away.
The idea there is to see if we're in the right spot.
If that works, then at our next visit, I'll go in there and knock those nerves out with a special technology called radio frequency.
A very small microwave generator heats up the nerve that's sending the pain signal and eliminates that nerve's ability to transmit a pain signal.
Radio frequency ablation can be an effective treatment for a variety of conditions, including back pain, neck pain, headaches, hip, shoulder, and knee pain, as well as others.
Half the people, their pain goes away forever. The other half, it's only a couple years. So unluckily for you, you may have to look at me every 2 years.
My back has been broken twice, and I've had back problems all my life, I guess, and arthritis set in, and Dr. Calkins did those procedures on me. I feel a whole lot better. I don't hurt. He got me to where I could walk again without help.
I seen Dr. Calkins because I had a really bad sciatica pain. I dealt with it on and off for about 4 or 5 years. I'm very grateful to Dr. Calkins. He helped me out quite a bit. I'm doing really well, and I'm very, very grateful to him for that.
This procedure is covered by all insurance companies. It is a fraction of the cost of surgery.
Santa Rosa is about an hour and a half from Albuquerque. But once you've been to everybody else, if you want to get better, just come see me.
Here at Venturi Realty Group, we're passionate about real estate. I think what separates us from other realtors is our philosophy of team and the amount of effort we put into really thinking about the experience from the client's viewpoint, whether they're selling a home or buying a home. We want them to end up with the best experience possible. We invest in our people. We train regularly. We talk all the time about, we're in the hospitality business. Our goal is to make sure that people's dreams are fulfilled. And what a joy it is for us to share in that experience with our clients.
For the most part, real estate sales has been done the same way for almost 200 years. In the last decade, it's changed drastically. I stay on top of what's going on in the technology world in real estate and make sure that our clients are getting what they expect out of the service we provide. When it comes to selling your home, the Venturi Realty Group is really second to none. We have an incredible web presence so your home gets seen by all the potential buyers. We have the #1 real estate website in Albuquerque. We use the top websites like Zillow. We pay for premium placement on websites. We've invested in a tool that allows buyers to actually be inside your home and virtually tour the home. People can look at the home like the roof is off and they can actually look down inside the home. They can walk through, see how the spaces feel in true 3-dimension. It's the latest technology, and I think in the future this will be the way all homes are displayed when they're being marketed.
We really need to give credit to our sales team and the support team that we have because they're the best at what they do. They're all licensed realtors, however, they specialize and they're all committed to delivering world-class service.
Our Venturi sales team is second to none.
There is nobody that will work smarter or harder than the Venturi Group to sell your home.
Anytime, day or night, with 24/7, you can reach us, whether it be by phone, email, or text. We're available to answer all of your questions.
We just make sure that the paperwork flows smoothly from beginning to end, and we answer any questions that the clients may have, so we are with them every step of the way.
I'm confident that we can sell your home fast, for the right price, and in the timeline that's important to you, and make it an amazing experience for you as well.
We've put together a suite of tools and systems to really help the home buyer through the process, including our team inside at the office answering the phone if you have any questions about homes you see online, you're driving by, whatever it is. They're full-time people there to help you when you need it. And then we have a full-time team just to help with all the details once the home goes under contract and we're working through to that final closing. It's quite a process, and so we have all these people in place to help you through and navigate this complicated thing called a real estate transaction.
And it's really our privilege at the Venturi Realty Group to help make it fun, make it as simple as it can be.
We're so honored to be selected as Best in the Biz for 2018.
We're committed to providing the very best real estate experience for our sellers and our buyers in 2018 and beyond.
Coming up next, Valley Fence Company, a family-owned business you can count on.
If you're thinking about a gas, pellet, wood, or electric stove to take the chill out of winter and add charm and beauty to your home, Mountain West Sales is the place to be. Our showroom, the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico, has more stoves on display than you'll find anywhere else. And when it comes to choosing a stove, get the powerful heating performance and styling you want with Harmon, noted for quality and efficiency. You'll love the rustic character and charm of Harmon wood-burning stoves, and even more, Harmon's precise temperature control for targeted heating in multiple rooms. You can also choose from Harmon's line of pellet stoves. Innovative and environmentally friendly, these stoves offer unique fuel loading options and features like easy touch control and exhaust sensing probe technology. It's easy to create a luxurious, warm, and inviting space with a premium pellet or wood stove from Harmon. And it's easy to find exactly the right stove right here at Mountain West Sales. Visit us here at our showroom on University, just south of Candelaria. Learn more at mountainwestsales.net.
Valley Fence Company, we've been here since 1969. My father started the business. We've had tremendous growth, just basically hard work in the early years.
Valley Fence Company's growth can be attributed, I think, to my grandfather's hard work and his work ethic and my father's vision. When you combine the two, it really ended up being something special, and it's really helped us grow over the years.
This is our plasma cutter. We started it out about 2 years ago. We just feel that it brings a whole new dynamic and different division to our business. This serves both residential and commercial. There's so many things that the engineers and architects are now requiring that we can now fulfill. Same thing with our residential customers. They're now asking for more and more and more, and now this gives us the availability to offer them.
Plasma cutting has just opened us up to a world of opportunities. Once upon a time, you were limited with the amount of custom work you could offer your customers. Now, that is certainly not the case. If you can think it, we can do it. We have a ton of applications when it comes to our new plasma cutters. We can do it on commercial projects where we're fabricating pieces and parts that go for these large projects. Or it can be for your home where we're doing custom work, custom gates, or sometimes we're doing fence that even matches accents to your home.
If you can get it to us and imagine it, we put it on paper, we can put it in and we can get that design for you.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state, we love our community, we want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful, and we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Sheehan & Sheehan is different than other law firms because we don't take ourselves too seriously, but we understand the importance of every legal matter that crosses our desk.
One of the reasons I wanted to join the Sheehan team is that they have a 60-year track record and a great reputation.
We're small enough to provide great personal services, but large enough to marshal all the resources you need for any kind of case.
We have an amazing group of seasoned attorneys and young professionals that come together to provide incomparable legal services.
We get to know our clients' operations and business so that we can provide tailored legal advice that meets their needs.
We're a New Mexico law firm. We're invested and involved in our communities, and we're proud to give back.
We're honored to have been selected Best in the Biz 2018. We look forward to serving our clients for another 60 years.
Sheehan, good people, great results.
Sheehan's construction and procurement legal services are second to none.
And that's because Sheehan & Sheehan started as a construction law firm in 1954. In fact, we have clients in the community locally that have been clients since the inception of the law firm.
We handle everything from multi-million-dollar breach of contract construction cases to bid protests, as well as construction defects litigation.
But most of all, we focus on getting results for our clients. That, at the end of the day, is what our clients want, and that's what we provide here at Sheehan & Sheehan.
At Sheehan & Sheehan, our Employment Practices Group represents employers in the wide range of litigation that employees can bring against companies.
And one of the misconceptions that organizations often have is that you don't call an attorney until you've been sued or until you have a problem. In reality, as an employer, you can put yourself in a better position by working with Sheehan & Sheehan before you have problems.
For example, we can review policies and procedures, conduct workplace investigations, provide training for employers and managers, and help employers with compliance issues for both federal and state law.
Organizations of any size can count on Sheehan & Sheehan for their legal needs.
At Sheehan & Sheehan, we've been helping businesses start and maintain successful business operations for over 60 years. It's part of who we are, it's part of what we do, it's part of our history.
If someone's thinking of starting a business, the time to call an attorney is now. Attorneys can help you with issues through formation, advising you on the type of entity that you want to be, what type of taxation you might want to have in your entity, what type of partnership you might want to consider with your fellow co-owners of the business. All of these are issues that Sheehan & Sheehan can help you with.
And sometimes things don't go as well as they should, and we're here to help with that too. Whether it's a dissolution of a business, a partnership dispute, or other litigation matter, we're here to help with that.
Coming up next, Dr. Greg Lepore and his amazing team at Smiles by Design. In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video, and everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA-certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, and you want to spend the least amount of money on your teeth in your lifetime, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I had a really horrible, traumatic experience with a dentist when I was in my late 20s. So I went years before ever having my teeth checked. I just thought if I brush and floss every day and I'm really diligent, that I can just manage without a dentist. But here came the pain. The pain came in my teeth and I thought, oh God, I gotta go. And I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain.
Everybody's experience is important to us. We don't want anybody to have unpleasant experience. We're not perfect, but we strive for that perfection.
Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed, I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain. And so now it's enjoyable. I love getting my teeth cleaned. I love coming to see his staff.
I think making sure that everybody has a pleasant experience. And that pleasant experience is the way that you're greeted, the way you're talked to on the phone. The way that you're talked to in the chair. We don't talk down to people. You know, we realize that if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. That's our goal, is to be proactive and not reactive. So if we can do dentistry on things before they become a huge problem, you know, the prognosis is much better long-term for your tooth, and you also spend less money. I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
For great food, fun, and excitement from morning to night, nothing compares to the Downs. Horse racing, gaming, music, parties, food, and drinks, all right here in the heart of Albuquerque, where art begins just a mile south of ABQ Uptown with free valet parking. Whether you're a serious gambler or just want to experience the thrill, the Downs has it all. Horse racing, simulcasting, and casino gaming. The Downs Casino opens daily at 9:30 a.m. for dining and 10 a.m. for gaming, with 700 slots ranging from penny games to $5 wagers. Plus, try our virtual dealer roulette and blackjack. Be sure to join our free Triple Crown Players Club for special benefits, rewards, promotions, and savings. If you love horses, love to bet, or just love to have a great time, it's time to take in the races at our family-friendly Downs Racetrack. The Thunder of Hooves starts late June and runs through the end of September, with night racing under the lights, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and afternoon racing on Sundays. Betting opens at 8 a.m. on race days, and off-track betting keeps things lively 7 days a week all year. And thanks to the Downs mobile app, you can place bets from the grandstand or anywhere on site. The bets don't end there. Head to the First Turn Lounge for daily racing simulcasts. With your Downs mobile app, you can place your bets while you keep an eye on the simulcasts. It's no wonder the Downs has been recognized as the best in the biz 2018. Your best bet for a great time, 365 days a year.
If the words desperation and hopelessness come to mind when you hear the name St. Felix Pantry, think again. St. Felix Pantry is focused on helping individuals and families get through the tough times, overcome the odds, and progress towards self-sufficiency.
sister Genevieve started the pantry 25 years ago, and we moved here in this building 1992. And today we serve over 1,000 families a week. A lot of people benefit from St. Felix Pantry. Single mothers, elderly, low income, the homeless, they all come from all over New Mexico.
As a locally and family owned and operated funeral home, we believe strongly about giving back in our community. And one of the ways that we feel that giving back is key here in Rio Rancho area is through St. Felix Pantry. We became exposed to St. Felix on a tour a number of years ago, and I was shocked by the number of families that St. Felix is serving each and every day with core needs like food and clothing and other resources to help families through difficult times. They do such amazing work, and so it was an easy decision for us to choose St. Felix Pantry as one way that we could give back in our community.
Keeps you going through the month. You know, when you run out of regular food, you come here and you find more regular food, which is great.
St. Felix has done an outstanding job in the community. They are the only pantry in Sandoval County that supports Albuquerque, Sandoval County, Rio Rancho, Corrales, Bernalillo. They continue to impress me with all of the different things that they do, whether it be the Thanksgiving dinner that they put on every year that serves thousands of people, to serving the community daily to help those in need. Without them, I'm not sure what we would do in this community without them.
It's a great help. It helps me a lot. I use the bread very much. I even use it for the dog too.
I see St. Felix Pantry as being a true blessing to this community because so many times we are able to refer families and individuals who struggle to St. Felix Pantry to receive some help, short-term help that they need. St. Felix has been a great help to us in helping those people who do struggle.
It's a nice place to come to. Whenever you're in a situation and you need something to eat for your family, it's a good place to come to.
As the principal at Puesta del Sol Elementary, I see the needs that are present in our community and the fact that we have students who come to school hungry each day. And so with that, we're very fortunate to have come into contact and partnered with St. Felix Pantry and being able to access the wonderful resources that they're able to provide our families through our backpack program, in which we are able to send food home with our students each weekend, so that those long weekends they have something that they can eat at that point in time.
If it wasn't for St. Felix, I don't know where I'd be today. St. Felix as a veteran has helped me to not only reach my full potential and goals. I like the environment. Everybody here is really friendly and is always here to help, even if it's not something to do with the pantry.
We need your help. Please donate to help continue our ministry. Visit stfelixpantry.org.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. Thanks for watching. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please thank them for their service. And always remember, too, to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing. I'm Richard Holcomb. We'll see you right here again next Sunday for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.